Claude just released Opus 4.8, and one of its main advantages is that it's 2.5x faster than before. And thanks to that new speed, I managed to build a report system that reads my emails, LinkedIn convos, WhatsApp convos, Telegram convos, and also meetings to deliver me daily or weekly or monthly dashboards about my performance, why I'm winning deals, why I'm losing deals, and where like the deals are coming from, different sources, where it's won, and which channels are the most performing. And the problem with this type of report is that there's a lot of data in terms of context window when it comes to like your CRM or spreadsheet. Like the model has so much data that it needs to find and analyze that it's always been a pain, because it also needs to take good judgment, which is basically one of the problems that Opus 4.8 is solving here. Let me show you in this video how to make such sales reports. So the first step is to click on the link in the description to download the Claude skill that you can use to do this sales report. Basically, you're going to arrive here. You can leave a star if you want. It can help us a lot. Then you can click on skills at Breakcold CRM, Claude, and then you're going to download the Breakcold CRM skill. And so you're going to click here and you're going to click right there on download raw file. So once you've downloaded the Claude skill, you're going to go to Claude, and after that, you're going to go to customize. Then you're going to click on skills, and you're going to like click right there on browse skills. And you're going to click here on upload a skill, and then you're going to drag and drop the skill you just downloaded and to install it. Me, I already have it. It's there. So that's why I don't have to do it. Then the next step is to connect your email account, LinkedIn account, WhatsApp, Telegram accounts, basically to synchronize all your conversation in one place. For that, you can use different APIs, or you can just use Breakcold, where you basically sign up to the CRM and you connect all your accounts. And from there, you can connect the CRM to Claude to perform all those actions. So building the reports and also many other things. So basically you go there, you click on login, you create your account. And once you are inside Breakcold, you're going to go to accounts to connect the different accounts, but also you're going to go to MCP and API so that you can connect it to Claude. And so you're going to click on MCP docs right there. It's going to take you to the MCP doc to connect the CRM to Claude. If you're in US or Europe, you're going to pick the right URL for you. So here I'm going to go with Europe. So you click on copy. And so after that, you can go back inside Claude. Again, you're going to go to customize. You're going to click on connectors this time, not skills. You're going to click on the plus button right there. You're going to click on add custom connector. You're going to type breakcold. You're going to copy paste the MCP server URL. And that's pretty much about it. It's connected. So pretty fast. And so now it's finally time to build our sales report. So before doing it as a routine so that it runs every single week or every month, we first want to do a small batch to test it. So here I'm just going to go with the skill, Breakcold CRM, and we're going to ask, why am I winning deals builder reports? And so the cool thing about this Opus 4.8 is that it's running much faster than before. And so reports, there's lots of data. And so it's pretty cool to have this new model. The second thing is that you don't need to think about designing the report. The second thing is that you don't need to think too much about all the details of building the report, because the skill is handling it all, because the skill is handling all because the skill is handling all of it for you. So here I just need to select the workspace where I want the agent to work. What time window should the report cover? So just for the sake of doing an example, we're just going to say 3 days. So in any workflow, the goal is to validate the use case fast with a small sample. And then from there, you can go with a much bigger window. Usually when you're running a routine, like a recurring work, because sometimes it can take like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, but sometimes it can also take an hour when there's so many messages and convos across different channels. And so that's why you want to test first a small thing, and then we're going to turn this into a routine on a much bigger window after. So we can see here that it already figured out all the type of deals that are won and more. So we can see that the model is pretty smart because it noticed that on some deals, there's no specific nodes. So it went directly through the LinkedIn, email, Telegram, WhatsApp convos to figure out the different signals and the sentiment of the people who closed the deal or the ones who didn't. Okay, so it seems like it's finished. All right, so we have our report. So let me open that into Google. So this is the report that has been generated about the last 3 days. Then we're going to turn that into a routine so that it works on a bigger context, so that it works on a bigger time window. But basically what it says is that 3 wins in 3 days and they came from 3 different doors. So you see it has a little sense of humor as well. You closed 3 deals over the last 3 days, one each from referral, LinkedIn, and SEO. No single channel is carrying your wins. Your top of the funnel is. And so you see, I have a breakdown about everything. And obviously, there was not a lot of deals to analyze. Again, we just wanted to make sure that it was working across the different channels. And so now we're going to go back to Claude to turn that into much bigger time frame so that it analyzes pretty much everything and you have reports delivered to you. So once you are back in Claude, what you're going to do is that I'm going to close this and I'm going to say, can you turn that into a schedule routine? So step one, and then I'm going to say to build the reports every 7 days. Um, and that's it, pretty much. And so from there, what it's going to do is that it's going to start to pretty much build. And so as you can see, now it's starting to building a routine. It asks me if I want to save the file here every 7 days, or if I want it to be emailed to me, which is also good. So here I'm just going to go with save as a file here. What time window should each weekly run cover? Smart question. I didn't think about it. And so let's say that every 7 days we want to know what happened in the last 7 days. And yeah, let's go just with that. In terms of reports, so I can give you some tips. It really depends on your business. Some people, they have like very fast sales cycles. And so in that case, it can make sense to have like reports only on the last 7 days. But obviously, if you have like longer sales cycle, I would strongly suggest you to have this being generated every 30 days, every month, so that it just analyze the whole thing. What you can also do if you have different team members is to analyze the performance of maybe your VA or your sales reps. So it's also something you can do with this skill. And so that's it. Now the task has been and so that's it. We can see that the task has been scheduled successfully. The written report now runs every Friday at 9 a.m. So yeah, awesome. And if we click on it, we can see that it's pretty much there now. If you like this video, you can also watch this one where I show you with Claude how you can follow up your leads across different channels super easily.